Hi, I'm Brandon Bartlett. Eyewitness News wants you to be an informed voter on Election Day. That's why we're producing a series of special reports about the U.S. Senate race in Indiana. I ask you on our Eyewitness News Facebook page to let me know what issues are important to you. We then took those issues directly to all three candidates. In this report, we talked with Senator Joe Donnelly and asked him your 5 questions. What is your stance on immigration?
Well, I've been a strong supporter of common sense, comprehensive immigration. And so I worked with Senator McCain and with Senator Graham to support immigration policies that had both Democrat and Republican votes, that provided 20,000 additional border agents, that made it so that we are able to continue making sure our border is safe and secure. And I've worked with the President on immigration efforts as well.
What's your stance on gun control?
I'm a strong supporter of the Second Amendment, but at the same time, with rights come responsibilities. And one of the things I want to make sure is that our children can go to school safe, study safe, and come home safe. So I've supported background checks that include things like gun shows and online, because I think it's appropriate that the background checks be the same for both of those as at a local store. And I also think that makes it so that our children are more protected, and 90% of Hoosiers support that.
What about health care?
I'm the one candidate in the Senate race who has your family's back on health care, and who will make sure that whether you have asthma or diabetes or arthritis or cancer, that you can still get coverage.
Are you willing to vote against your party?
Oh, I've always done that. I vote, in fact, with President Trump 62% of the time. I supported Justice Neil Gorsuch because I thought that he was a good justice who would do a good job, and he's proven me right on that. And so on numerous issues, I've supported the President. I don't worry about Democrat. I don't worry about Republican. My job is to do what's right for the country.
What issue do you think will define this election?
I think it's health care, because you can't trust Mike Braun with your health care or with your family's health care. He's talked about pre-existing conditions, but at the same time, he's supported Senate legislation that would take coverage away. He supported a lawsuit, and still supports a lawsuit, that would take away pre-existing conditions coverage, that would reimpose caps. So if you got very, very sick, my efforts on health care make it so that you still are financially viable, that you still are okay as a family, that you don't lose everything.
All of our 5 question segments can be found at tristatehomepage.com. All you have to do is click on your local election headquarters. For your local election headquarters, Brandon Bartlett, Eyewitness News.